utilized. Alan Ochanda reports. All right, we'll get that story as soon as it's ready. An East African Community Force will be deployed to the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo to restore stability following months of unrest. Now, the regional heads of state who met right here in the capital, Nairobi, for the third time in search of a solution to the fighting have adopted an operation mandate for the region's force. In a joint communique, the heads of state also directed an immediate ceasefire and a cessation of hostilities in the troubled eastern DRC.
The search for what appears to be an elusive solution to the crisis in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo saw East Africa community heads of state meet at State House Nairobi for the third time. This time, Rwandan President Paul Kagame, who skipped the second meeting, joining Presidents Yoweri Museveni of Uganda, South Sudan's Salva Kiir, Burundi's Evariste Ndayishimiye, DRC's Felix Tshisekedi, and their host, the co-convener of the peace process, President Uhuru Kenyatta. The security situation in the eastern part of the DRC has been deteriorating, with hundreds forced to flee their homes. Fighting between the DRC army and the M23 rebels has revived hostility between the DRC and Rwanda. The DRC is accusing Rwanda of funding the M23 rebels. Rwanda, on the other hand, claims the DRC is collaborating with the FDLR rebels in Rwanda. The two countries are accusing each other of firing rockets across their border. In the escalating crisis, DRC has suspended all engagements with Rwanda, closed its shared border, and banned Rwandair flights from the DRC airspace. The heads of state meeting in Nairobi follows one by military chiefs of member countries to work out modalities on the deployment of an EAC force to eastern DRC. The heads of state have now adopted a brief on the operationalization of the force. The regional heads directed the force to work in collaboration with the military to secure peace and implement a disarmament process. The leaders also called for an immediate ceasefire. With a military solution set to be initiated, a political resolve may help to attain sustainable peace and security in eastern DRC and end the animosity between the two neighbors. Rita Tinina, KTN News.
Right, so one of the